Hello and welcome to a Steins commentary, episode 25. It's called Egoistic Poriomania. I have not been feeling well at all lately, but now I finally feel up to doing more recording. So last time I felt so horrible, and I have been I probably under some sort of bug, but anyhow. We're at the 40-second mark. Okabe is doing his typical spiel in the middle of a desert. So 50. Wagata. Let me see if we got the same time going on. We're just about the same time.
Hououin.
Daru looking like a boss. LA. Oh, this is also the sub version, and this is non-blind. There's not an intro, so I just had to say my spiel. 1 minute 30. It looks like the recording is like just a fraction of a second quicker. I meant the show. That's gonna be difficult to tell. It's close enough. Yeah, Kurisu is such a tsundere. So she's back. Kurisu's back in America, and they're. Oh, Corinne's a tsundere. Mr. Braun. Still. Oh no, Ruka. Oh, Moeka. Dang, she can type. Amusing about her character. She doesn't want to admit some sweets would be sweet. Ah, Kurisu watching them fly in. Look at that epic pose. She's just standing there all awesome. Kurisu. Oh, the security. What's the purpose? Oh no. I am med scientist. United States. Chaos and invade. Arrested. I am a small citizen. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Oh. Okabe. America takes things. They don't know him, so. There she is. Kurisu and Okabe meet again. Christina. Earlier she sent a message to everybody or something. He's a walking failure. I have to do something. Usai. Mate. Getting after her driving. You're gonna walk, bro. Yeah? Oi! Yeah. Steins. More of this, finally. I think people will be able to tell I feel a lot better than last time. Oh, he pretended he was exhausted and it was just like 20 feet. Taxi. He didn't. Faris! The organization. Moskoshte. Seven's philosophy. I love how Faris plays along with it. His... Daijoubu. It's warm, but it's cooler than other times. Arrested again. They thought he was disturbing the peace by shouting. Man, so different. For an assistant. Daru checking the bath. Okabe drinking Dr. Pep. Mayurii sleeping on her bed. They're all going back to the... Oh, it's referencing Steins Gate 1. I feel like I've seen this before. They were playing off of that, the fan perspective. It's the same type of thing from same shot from episode 1, but with Kurisu. Nothing has changed. Shinpai. She only remembers her saving him, then trying to find him and thank him. Hontoni. She's embarrassed when he pressured her to find out. She knows more. She knows more. She doesn't want to admit it. She's a tsundere. Moshi moshi. Eh? Mitsukata? Riding along in my automobile. Cheap motel. Yeah, that's not as good. It's a motel. Mate. Kurisu in those glasses. She just doesn't care about leaving them there with your budget. Motels are where aliens take over people's bodies. Haki masked lunatics butcher people. Ruka. The voice actor on him, he's a dude, is really interesting and it always sounds so... Uh-oh. Mayurii said she's sleeping with Ruka or something. Kurisu got embarrassed. You're a guy, aren't you? Hi. Alright, so Kurisu's laying down the law. Ruka doesn't want to sleep by herself. Himself. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I messed that up. That really wasn't on purpose. But he's a guy. Exactly, Okabe. Okay, so Makise is sleeping alone. Ruka and Mayurii and Okabe and Daru. Daru, he's a dude. Come on. That's not... Oh my goodness. I called him a girl. You could tell when I was joking, but then when I actually said it, oh, that's... Alright, so Okabe's Toshitano. He went out of his room, and Kreese is just there pondering. Super hacker. He's also a hack. She's pondering. Interesting visual of their post in between them, and they're both over, you know, on the rail type thing, the balcony. little bit of wind. Crescent moon. He's walking away. Nay. She wants to talk to him about a few things, so he gets into her room. Diet Dr. Pepper. Cheaper. And if I could save a couple bucks, I'd probably go that route. So what did you want to ask me? The organization. She wants to be serious. I've heard you say that before. Itsuka. Another story, another world line. Don't mind it. She wants to ask about it. Dumb dandruff. I had a dream where I was trying to cheer you up on a bridge in Akihabara. Dreamed about fixing your lab coat. You still have some of your memories. So those were real? Hard to explain. Yeah, that would be hard to explain. This was so mind-boggling the first time going through this whole show. Dreams to you in this world line. Really happened in other world lines? Yeah. I see. I have another question. Nanda. I had another weird dream. One where you and I we kissed. She crushes the can, smacks him in the head with the can. Good picture. Mayushi wakes up. She knows it's them and plops back down. Ruka took the covers. I guess that's kind of a weird thing. Ruka and Mayurii sleeping together. That's kind of weird. Alright, so Faris competition thing. Let me make a note of that. That's a bit of a weird thing. Oh gosh, Ruka in that. He's a dude, you guys. Alright, hold up. Stop. I can't remember all this and commentate at the same time. Kurisu in a cat-made outfit. Or cat. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ruka and okay. So they're just trolling each other. I had to write down some stuff, so it's very difficult trying to remember stuff and commentate on the ongoing. But Kurisu in a maid cafe. Minor bit of fan service, I would suppose, in that regard. Not on the heavy side, but we got the nail. Let me see again. She did forget Nya. Let me see again. Hold up here. Oh. There goes someone who looks exactly like Suzu. Not exactly, but very close. So he tails them. I think it's spot on, actually. I don't know. It's so close. So he's pondering back to the former episodes. Ruka shouldn't have time traveled back, so he's investigating that it might mean World War III again. They notice Okabe's gone. He left suddenly. Mina. So he taxied over there with the guy from the show from before, coincidentally, the vendor guy. So it's not Ruka, or not. This Suzu is not Suzu. Well, it's not Suzu to begin with, but her and Okabe are talking. You'll see her again in several years. This not real Suzu tells her that a fortune teller said something similar about in 7 years. AKA, that is Daru's wife. Johnny. The soundtracks. Wouldn't running into her like that change something as well? Because he knew what Suzu looked like? You're gonna be in a pickle, Okabe. 67 cents. His cell phone's dead. And he's stuck at a drive-in because he taxied there. 2 hours ago, that's how it started. And now it's back to him amidst the desert. We've only got several minutes left. Yeah, Kurisu. He's got Kurisu on the mind. Those darn tsunderes that are on the mind. Running. Hey, don't swear. Hououin kyouma. He trips. He tried to run and make it all the way back, but he couldn't. He thinks he's dying and gonna die there. We're gonna die. Choto. He hasn't been able to tell her properly yet. So he still likes her and he wants to confess. And Kurisu walks up to him from her car. She is so good for him. She's there right when he needs her. I finally found you. Kind of another throwback to the last episode. So this is like the OVA, and last time was the actual finale. Oh, she ran out of gas, and she didn't bring her phone or something. So they're kind of trolling each other. So it's him and her amidst the desert, and there's a nice sunset. I forgot to complain at the end of last episode because I was feeling so horrible, but I had hoped there was going to be a kiss at the end. But given the full context of it, she didn't fall for him. So yet in that world line, same as this. So this one's later on. Remember how I said I had another weird dream? She can't forget about it. Oh, that's a good sign. Too realistic to be a dream. It is real. Huh? To him, it's real. Dakara, Nania. I told you that I loved you in another world line. Yeah. Oh, he just confessed that he loves her. What about you? So vulnerable, that is. It's not fair. All those things are like, all those otherworld lines are like dreams to her. So they're not as real for her. Reading Steiner. He remembers everything from otherworld lines. 3 weeks I spent with you. It was much, much longer time. The soundtrack. In any world line, any time, any place. I love you. Winner. Makis Kurisu, I love you. What about you? Here and now, how do you feel about me? Watashi wa? Yes, he wants to know. Come on. He confessed. Come on. That sound lead up again. Close your eyes. AKA. And there's where it ends. That's another complaint I have. But there wasn't a kiss, but it alluded towards the same exact thing. What she said before in that other world line before she kissed him, aka they were just about to kiss. So in the at the end of the 24th episode, she didn't care about him yet in that world line, and now this later on in episode 25, later in that world line, she did fall for him, and he still cared about her, obviously. So it alluded that they kissed. I wish it would have still been in there, but they alluded towards it, so it's really good. So we're just going through the credits here. All the rest of the credits and stuff. It's doing the intro song for the outro. Interesting. Alright, so I don't know how this will end off, but up next we will record the movie at some point. I'm going to try and record it after this. We'll see. But anyhow, in advance, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more of the Steins Gate, aka the movie. Something about deja vu. And if you want to join the Cool Clan, feel free to subscribe. And I think I said it last time about, feedback and recommendations. I think I talked about that last time because that's the actual kind of end of the show, excluding the OVA, which is like a bonus type thing. I'm gonna hold off on the movie just for a smidgen of time because I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I'll start recording the movie. And I have to decide really soon here how many parts it's going to be. It's either going to be 3, 4, or 5 parts. I'm wondering how to go about it. Such a good intro. Well, it's an outro right now, but the intro to Steins Gate. So good, the opening song. The ending was amazing as well. Every single episode, it carried more and more weight. That was a beautiful thing. Alright, we're just about done here, so I guess you're going to find out someday soon whether I picked 3, 4, or 5 videos for the movie. Alright. That's the end of it. Alright. Thank you very much again, and stay tuned for more Steins Gate. El Sai Kanguru. Anyhow, take her cool.